Man reigns from Akron, Ohio, the red line of the auction business, Conky's Flippin Adventures. Conky. Oh, man.
Hey.
All right, this man needs no introduction, but they're paying me to do this, so the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. What the Hales, Jeremy! Dun, dun.
I'm here. Look at that. It's real. It's not just the
And
word.
from out west, Sandusky, Lorain, Ohio, some people call him Guapo with a capital G. Holy smoke! Who's that guy?
Are we live?
No, we're
Right
memorized.
now.
We are in an ultimate. We're just in a virtual reality, Mr. Hales. You are inside the Matrix.
Was it odd?
Otter Creek.
Is it Otter?
Was it Otter or Otter? So, hello everybody. Welcome, joining us this wonderful, wonderful day. And man, there's so much to talk about. It's a new year. Can you believe it? 2024.
New year, new phone. Who dis?
Who this? Who that?
I'm still writing 2022 on my checkbook.
I'm still putting 88.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
So, I know I was looking at stuff. I'm just like, I think this is going in my fifth year YouTube. I don't know, fifth year, something. I'm 1 year behind Hales, wherever you're at, Hales.
I think this is my active 5th year. Maybe.
From YouTube?
I think actively
Look when you got your
actually
first pay.
creating content.
Just look when you got your
5th
first
year.
pay. That's what I looked at. I looked at my first pay.
Oh, I wish I did get a paycheck. I'm not that lucky.
Not in January.
No money for you.
Lots of craziness has been going on, everybody, and we appreciate, like I said, everyone coming out tonight. Brand new year, so let's think about. First, we didn't get a chance to talk to you. Christmas in the Creek. I just want to go back. Let's go all the way back to Christmas in the Creek.
Yeah.
What an experience!
Oh, man. What a good time. I mean, people rallied around the one goal of sharing the reason for the season and sharing that with kids all over Levy County. Thousands and thousands of people lined up to see Santa, Mrs. Claus, and the Sean on the Shelf. Man, it was an experience. It's the best Christmas I've ever had in my life.
Well, let me
And
ask you, did the shelf hold up with the Sean on it?
the shelf is still there, believe it or not.
Good.
The shelf is still there. We haven't moved it yet. But there'll be way more than that, Max Labs. Tomorrow you get to see the actual trial 1 of 3 that have happened so far.
1 and 3.
But to see all the volunteers, the Otter Creek residents, Deanna Flippin Adventures leading all these volunteers and into this event, giving God glory and sharing and spreading the love and the Christmas cheer. There's just nothing else like it. It was half meal time to grill times 1,000.
Well, just giving back to all those and seeing the kids. I mean, there's nothing better than kids, you know. I just love when you see. I couldn't imagine the happiness that. I mean, just think about. I mean, multiplied by thousands. Just crazy.
It was incredible. It was so incredible.
And hopefully, maybe next year, maybe Conky and I can make it down there.
It was just missing. It was missing a few people. That's all I'm saying.
I know. I agree. I've loved to been there, and I don't. You don't want to put me on a shelf, that's for sure. But
You don't put me on a shelf either.
Rob in the rafters.
Yeah.
Conky will pass out.
Conky in the commode. It's full, Clark.
Merry Christmas.
Oh,
I hear Noreen laughing already.
Yeah, she's upstairs laughing.
So
I can see Conky out there with the. I can give him the septic line from my camper. I can see Conky walking all over in his robe.
Hoover's
Give me a
full.
cigar.
Oh boy.
That's so funny. Oh man. So what'd you do for New Year's at Hales?
Boy, that's a really good question.
Watched movies and fell asleep on the couch.
Apparently, we watched movies and fell asleep on the couch. Nothing spectacular.
I guess not that good of a movie.
The way I wanted it.
Who knows what kind of movie it was? Do you remember the movie?
Elvis.
Oh, that's right. She's like, I could watch Elvis again. And I'm like, okay. And I'm editing. So when we sit on the couch, like I'm on the couch right now, it's typically I spend hours and hours and hours working on social media. And so even, normal people sit on the couch and veg out in front of the TV. Unfortunately, or fortunately, not normal. And so when I sit on the couch, I'm working. And so she said, put Elvis on the background. Within 30 seconds, asleep. Like she's drooling, snoring, the whole deal, man. She
sounds like me. That's how I am. I'm like,
yeah, she's like, I could watch Elvis again. I'm like, okay.
I mean, it's, I never thought it'd be that bad. Like my son, he had to like invent something for the school, an invention, and it was called the Waker Upper. And the whole premise was to be able to wake my dad up from the couch when we're watching movies and stuff. But
man, I like
12, 14 hours. Sometimes you just get exhausted, man.
I invented a thing back in high school. It's called the poopery. And I'm not joking, but it never came to market. Although they've done something like it now. It was 2 pairs of underwear with a lining with potpourri, and when you fart, people only smell potpourri, so it's the poopery. So it was
now.
See, Conky's got to have it. It's full, Clark.
You act now, you get 2 pairs. $19.99, Conky.
I had a theme song too. It was like your friends won't care. You can fart anywhere. You fly da because you got potpourri underwear. Poopery underwear. I forget a line. That's from high school. I can't even believe I remember that.
Mary Dale, how we doing today? Thank you so much. And I don't know if $3 would buy you poopery. What's it called?
Pooperies.
$19.99. Maybe you'll get a pair.
Kind of like underoos.
They're like underoos, but they're pooperies. They got a lining that you can fart in, and nobody will smell anything but bubbles and bunnies and rainbows and yummy goodness.
Yeah, I remember they had something like that
And
on Shark Tank, I think.
And cheese.
Someone had something like that on Shark Tank, Jeremy. They definitely stole your idea.
I don't doubt it, but you know what? There's a million ways to make $1 million. So
yeah, I think it was like a charcoal filter, though. They did something like that.
Man, charcuteries. I don't like that one.
Perfect for an elf working on cars in the toy workshop.
There you go.
That is funny. Oh man, what do you do for New Year's, Conky?
Well, we same thing. Movies on the couch. We watched 2 movies. One of them was Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which I haven't seen in years, and then we watched.
Man, that is such a good movie. Helen, thank you, Helen. How you doing today? From New Zealand, I love it.
And Trading Places is something that you always have to watch the week between Christmas and New Year's. So it was a New Year's Eve movie for
You know what also you got to watch between Christmas and New Year's?
What's that?
Storage Legends.
There he is.
Speaking of New Year's.
Hey, same phone. New Year. Who dat?
What's up, everyone?
What'd you do for New Year's, Guapo?
Oh, my God.
Who dat?
Dude, I was on a freaking island, dude, with a bunch of people. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I just jumped in my truck and realized that I got like a flat tire, dude. I'm so sick. Check this out. I jumped in my car. I went to Jordan's and check this out. Flat tire. Terrible.
Is it flat or just low?
Dude, flat, man. I mean, I kind of peeped it. It's super flat, dude. Like, I don't even think oh, yeah. Oh, there goes my headphones. Yeah, that's super duper flat. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get some air in it, buddy.
Yeah, there's no way to even drive this, dude. I gotta
Oh,
figure
right
that
on.
out.
Well, you're calling
If you
the wrong
put your
people.
mouth on the valve and just blow, you should be able to inflate it.
Guapo, you're supposed to be calling AA or AAA, not AA.
Yeah.
This is Auctions Anonymous, not Automobiles Anonymous. Anybody got AAA they can help Guapo out? So what are you doing, man? You're just hanging out there?
Yeah, I decided to check in with the boys on AA before I made a move because I've had such a hard time flying.
So when did you come back?
Well, I was supposed to be back by, 5:30, but I just got back like 5 seconds ago. So that just should tell you about all the delays and just I was trapped in an airplane for like over an hour because of customs and just late arrivals and just it was just the worst. It was the
Guapo.
worst experience, dude.
You're not supposed to bring coconuts back in your luggage, dude.
I
Is that what did
didn't.
it?
Yeah, this ain't double D. This is double A. Leave the coconuts back where you found them.
Leave them on the island, Guapo.
I didn't bring any coconuts back. I don't know why you got that assumption, but
Well, because
Yeah.
you said it got held up at customs. I'm just figuring that maybe, you brought something like you're not supposed to bring back fruit or vegetables, and you're like, oh, I'm going to bring a couple coconuts back.
no,
Maybe.
dude, they have to finish the first plane before they let out the next plane, dude. So you got people cut. Dude, it was crazy. I should have filmed it. I didn't film it, but yeah,
You know,
people were cussing out. Yeah, it was
I went through
crazy.
customs one time. Well, not one time on a flight. Well, when I came back, I landed. There was nobody there at the customs. And I was like, what? We just all walked back through it. We just came from Europe, and there was nobody at customs. We all just walked right through. I was like, this is weird. I thought I'd have to go get my passport checked or is what's in your bag or anything. Nope.
Dude, that's
Maybe
crazy.
they were in the bathroom.
Guapo,
Dude, what?
did you see Sangria?
No, I didn't though. But what's up, Sean? It's good to see that you're alive, though, brother.
Sangria.
I did
Oh,
not see
sangria.
sangria on the island, man. I feel like I just seen sangria though. Holy shit, crap.
Sangria.
Sangria.
Yeah.
I gotta fly next week.
You were on the couch for New Year's.
Yeah, but
Conky,
you're not going to international.
No, I'm going to court. Contempt of court for Lynette and John Crook.
Up here?
Up north.
Huh.
You should live stream it.
you're going to court?
Yeah, I'll be up there next week.
Nice. Well, not nice, but nice that you'll be up here. But not nice.
Actually, it's going to be extremely nice. It's going to be what needs to happen is going to happen. So,
That's
but
even better.
I was hoping you guys might keep some nice weather up there for me while I visit.
Nah. Why don't you bring some with you?
I woke up with the snow covered today, and I was like, huh. My dog, though, he was so happy because I don't know why, but the dog will love snow, and he'll eat snow, and I think it gives him energy. He'll go down and eat some, and then he'll just start going crazy and start running around like a mad dog. So this morning, as soon as we got back from the walk, the only thing he wanted to do is play and run around in the snow. There wasn't much snow, but it was enough for him to be happy.
It's like spinach for Popeye, snow for Chester.
There you go.
Chester, man. It is his energy. My New Year's, I just chilled. I watched a movie also. It was the wannabe Star Wars movie by the director of 300 and all those movies. Sin City. What's that guy's name?
Gerard Butler.
No.
Steven Spielberg.
That was a good guess. But it's called Rebel Moon. I'll tell you who directed
Oh, I watched that. That was good.
It was way better than I expected. They talked like it was like a bad movie, and I watched it. I was like, wow, this is good. But then my wife said, well, we got to stop the movie because we got to bring the kids up New Year's, right? Then afterwards, they want to watch all these bands and all this stuff. So I never got to finish watching the movie. And the next day, I'm like, hey, babe, let's go finish watching that movie. Oh, I already finished watching it.
Oh, she got you, man.
I was like, really? I'm the one that told her about the movie. I'm like, let's watch this movie. And she's like, that was a good movie. I'm like, well, yeah, I wanted to finish watching it with you. She's like, well, I'll go put it on for you. I'm like, okay. I still haven't finished it.
I wonder how many times Noreen does that to Conky.
She's probably upstairs finishing a movie right now.
Yeah, probably right now.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
You're gonna be laughing in a minute. Jennifer, if you see it.
He didn't see it. Oh man. So Guapo, you're just gonna sit there? Don't you got a spare on that car?
Yeah, but like, dude, I just have to build up the energy to do anything like that right now.
It's
cool. You want to change your tire live on AA? That's what people want to see.
I mean, I can do it. I just don't. Man, dude, I'm like weak. My body's weak. Good thing is I got a lot of souvenirs for the legends.
Nice. What'd you get me? A coconut?
Seashell.
Yes, I needed one.
He put the lime in the coconut and mix them both up. He put the lime in the coconut and mix them both up. He put the lime in the coconut and mix them both up. He put the lime in the coconut, mix them both up. He said, "Doctor, is there nothing I can take?" I said, "Doctor, to relieve this bellyache." All right, I'll stop.
So it was Zack Snyder. That's who did the movie.
Good.
Oh, nice. There's clear thread.
Hey, Jesse.
How you doing, Jesse?
Miss you, man. Where you been?
He's been making too much money. That's probably what he's been doing. Working on these houses.
What about that?
So I know I got to have him put a furnace in my building in one of the places. I just haven't had time to go buy it. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Next week, Jesse. We'll put that furnace in next week. Make a date.
I didn't know you could just go buy a furnace.
Yeah. You never bought a furnace before?
I've sort of, yeah, but I didn't know you guys should go buy new ones from like Home Depot and stuff.
No, I go to, well, there's a few places. The place I would buy it from is either Famous Supply or Many Heart, which is right down the street on Lorraine. But I don't know, he said I just need what, 80 whatever efficiency gas, 4-stair heater. Probably about $600.
Our furnace went out last year, and I went up to I had one sitting in the garage, just went and grabbed it and stuck it in. It was only a few years old.
So I don't have any furnace. I have 2 water heaters, but no furnaces sitting around.
Yeah, it's always good to keep a spare furnace laying around.
The guy the other day wanted to sell one of my water heaters. I'm like, no. I said the building has electric water heater. My house has 2 electric water heaters. And I said, as soon as I sell it, you know what's going to happen.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, and then boom. So, man, and then any storage auctions you buy this week, Hales, or last week?
So, a couple things have been happening. I've been bidding on incredible units, and guess what's been happening?
Getting pulled.
They're getting pulled and getting paid. So what I do is Rob knows what I do. There's like any given 10 that you can buy it any day. That would just be incredible. So I look at the 24 hours, anything that's got a bid over $100, I go ahead and look at that because there's just too many to look at everything. And so everything over 100, I look at 24 hours, and then I narrow it down to like 2. And then I narrow it down to, all right, I narrow it down to like 10. And then I narrow it down to, all right, which unit is displaying the best story? And because it's not only storage units, it's also capturing it for YouTube. And is there a lot of boxes? Is there a lot of totes? And so I keep winning units, but they keep getting paid off. So this week, I had every intention of buying, I think, a couple of them so far, and they've gotten paid off. So I haven't bought one this week. And then next week, I hope to. There's a bunch I'm watching, but that's good for the people who are renting their units, and they get to pay it all off. I think that's fantastic.
And that's the goal. And the end of the day is to have paid off. Some people are, I can't believe it. What we do is we're providing a service for the storage facility. And a lot of people don't understand that because, the storage facility, they don't want the stuff at all. If there was no storage auction buyers, 95% of that stuff would end up in the dumpster.
Garbage. They would put it all in the dump. And there's some amazing stuff.
Amazing. So that's why we do it. We get an opportunity not to save history. Oh my gosh, Hales. I didn't even show you. I showed you the 2 notes that came out of the safe. I didn't even show you the one thing I got from that unit.
I'm ready to see it, though. Which, by the way, Deanna and Deborah Thomas, a local here in Otter Creek, yesterday, they were sorting more from the unit where we found all the gold. And Deborah's never found cash in a unit before. She found a $10 silver certificate, a $1 silver certificate, and a bunch of $2 bills. And you said she found more money today doing the fine-tooth sort, and she found more money today, cash money, doing the fine-tooth sort.
You know,
no silver certificates today.
Storage Legends. He found more money today. All right, you got a full screen here.
You gotta love Rob and his intros, dude. You wouldn't be you without the intro. Man.
You like that? Okay, full screen real quick. Now this came out of that unit with the safe.
Ooh, fire. Ooh.
Nice.
And
dude,
the condition of this thing. Look at this.
Wow.
Now some people are like, oh, there's that reproduction, everything else. This is actually a real. This is a Prussian 1864 artillery short sword. Artillery
wow.
Short sword. 1864 Prussian Army. I seen a lot up there, but I didn't see any that had this extra piece on there. So it looks like it's probably around 300 to 500, maybe.
Wow.
But very cool piece. And
we doing show and tell?
Yeah, we'll do some show and tell. I'll full screen you. Guapo show us fire.
How much gold you want to see?
Oh!
Huh, look at all that.
All right. So this is, I got to use one hand here. All right. So here's how she found the money yesterday. This is yesterday's find, and I'm going to pull them out, which this did not get on camera. So you guys know. There's the $1 silver certificate.
Nice.
Which I have quite a few of those. What I'd never have found yet is $10 silver certificate, and I didn't find it. Deborah did. So it was, Deborah lives over in the campground, and she's been helping us out over at the schoolhouse. And she was so excited, which you guys know what it's like finding money. And then she found that 10 is in a silver certificate, and there's probably 5 more $2 bills here. We were finding a bunch of $2 bills.
Nice.
So that was pretty epic. This is all the gold sorting right now from that same unit.
Life is good in Florida.
We like it.
Well, here's that. This is that one bill. Because when I found it originally in the video, I just saw in the front it said $20 and on the back it said $50. I didn't realize it in the video. So this is what the $50 bill looks like.
Man, that is so cool. That is so cool.
1872.
Rob, that is an epic find, man.
I couldn't believe it. And the condition's unbelievable.
That is, like, when you first sent that to me, I thought that's got to be a reproduction. That is too good. And my goodness, that is such an epic find. And it just is that good.
In a safe. In a safe. Avery's All In was there when I found that safe. And,
did you see what he found in his recent unit?
Found a gun.
No kidding, man. He found an old Colt.
A nice one too. That's a good.
Oh, it's nice. Oh man. You guys have been killing it, man.
Well, we're trying to follow your lead, Hales.
Well, I do what I can.
You make us here. Let me explain this to you. This is before I got like I got the 2 10x25s. I got the unit in Columbus. I got the safe unit. And I got the one unit that had like bow and all this other stuff in there. I had like 5 great units in a row. But before that, I had a couple of units that weren't that great. I went out to breakfast. This lady comes up to me. Rob, hi, how you doing? I watch your channel all the time. Oh, thank you very much. But lately you've been buying, a lot of the units you've been finding are a lot of ghetto units or something like that. And I'm like, oh, well, she's like, you got to get some units like Jeremy. And I'm in my head, though, I'm like, I understand that. I do get Jeremy units like Jeremy, but the issue is that, one, is he in Florida, okay? Number 2 is Jeremy's not buying as many units as I'm buying. And like I usually buy 15 to 20 maybe in a month. Jeremy's probably buying 2 to 5.
I'm very selective. I'm very, very selective.
Right. And also, I have a platform where I can sell a lot more items miscellaneously. Like I have an auction. I can catalog anything and put it in an auction and get rid of it in a week or less, where Jeremy, he's more of his stuff is going online only. So he's not shipping all these huge things and then he'll put them in the dollar sale and everything else at a shop. But there, I can make a lot of money off a lot of stuff that quickly that, typically a lot of people want to buy because it's just a pain in the butt to get rid of it. So sometimes I buy pain in the butt things. Does that make any sense? Anyways, moving along. Guapo, you fixed your tire yet? He's muted. He's all black.
Oh, it's him.
Guapo. So yeah, it's
there he is.
Guapo. Guapo.
Can't hear you.
He can hear me. He's looking. Guapo.
Oh, he's on the phone.
Oh, he's on the phone.
Maybe.
Must be calling them coconuts.
Must be.
Like in the calling from coconuts, like in Gilligan's Island, remember? LRG says blowing on the stem. That was Jeremy's idea.
I wonder how many storage unit portable
You gotta push your tongue out though.
He's had and thrown away and wishes he had now.
I've been where he's been before, that's for sure. Well, my one car is in the shop right now. So I bought a van off Guapo like a year ago for $1,000, and so now I just got it up and running. So I'm cruising that van around. You hear that, Guapo?
Got to do something.
I'm driving your $1,000 van. But what are you gonna do? And then I just bought crazy shelving, guys.
Shelving?
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Talk to me.
I'm gonna show you a picture. So Jeff contacts me New Year's Eve. He goes, it's 3:00. He goes, hey Rob, this Bed Bath & Beyond and Westlake's went out of business. These guys are selling the shelving. They're asking $75 for these sections. Now they're down to $25. Why don't you go up there? I'm like, it's 3:00 New Year's Eve. I'm not gonna drive a half hour there, a half hour back to go. He's like, well, you can secure the shelving. I said, so I'm gonna give these guys money and I can't take it with me and then hope that when I come back on Tuesday, it's still there and these guys are there, I'm like, no. So we went there Tuesday and I got 11 shelves for $200.
Pallet racking?
Almost. I'm going to show you a picture. They go all the way to my ceiling.
Oh, nice.
Gail Davis, happy New Year. How we doing, Gail? I love Gail. But yeah, I'll show you. I took a couple pictures today. I can find a minute. Oh, look at turtle. Turtle.
I like turtles.
I love turtles. Turtles.
And elephants.
I'm going to have to full screen me again. Hold on. Thank you so much, Gail. We appreciate that. I like that Christmas tree too. Woo. That looks nice, Gail. So.
Oh, wow.
That's the one side. And then here's the other side. Back-to-back shelves all the way to the ceiling. And then I got one more shelf that I put in another spot. I only had one left.
Wow.
I've added so much shelving. When you guys come back to the shop, you're gonna be like, "Holy smoke!"
You got to have shelving. You got to have shelving.
Yeah, Jeff's been a big he goes, "Rob, you need shelving." So we keep adding shelving and shelving, and my old motto, you know, because people are like, "Oh, your warehouse is so packed." I'm like, "It's empty. If you look up, if you keep your head down, it's full. But if you keep your head up, that warehouse is empty." So it's all how you look at things in life, right? So now my goal is
pallet racking.
Yeah, I was going to try to buy
pallet
pallet
racking.
Rack. They had pallet racking. The guy wanted $150 a section. And
that's dirt cheap.
I understand, but this was $25 a section.
Man, I would have been all over the pallet racking. Oh my goodness, I would have been. That is dirt cheap, dude.
I wonder if they're still trying to sell it, or if it's going to go down a little bit.
No, they was like the last day. That's why I thought he was going to do a deal. He's like, "Oh, that's been going good and everything else." I'm like, "What the heck, you know?"
You guys hear me?
I can hear you now.
Nice.
Hold on, Hales. I got to full screen you. Go back to that picture.
Oh, you're full screening?
I just saw that picture.
Is that supposed to be the Beatles?
That's the AA crew.
Oh, there you go.
Who am I?
If you were one of those guys, Guapo, Spider-Man, Hulk, Batman, or Superman, which one would you be in the AA crew?
In the AA crew, it's got to be Spider-Man. But I would want to be Superman. So
you're saying you're Spidey. All right. So Guapo says he's Spidey. Conky.
You got to be Superman since you're the freaking, you kind of like lead the squad in a sense.
Conky, are you Superman, Batman, or Hulk?
I got to be the Hulk.
Yeah.
Rob, are you Batman or Superman?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing that.
I should do that. I should put that in a frame that says AA.
That is a good one. Waiting for one of you guys to find a certain old doll that you take home and then mysteriously moves around the house, making
I don't really
whispering
know
noises at night and hide your car keys.
That'd be fun.
Oh, back behind us?
Yeah, I don't know if it's either on that side or this side, but usually it's on the passenger side.
What are you looking for, Guapo?
It's Jack, I bet.
Is there another?
I would assume that, like.
Are you looking for your jack?
Yeah.
You
got a ram.
He's right. I think it's underneath the hood.
Underneath the hood?
Yeah, I never seen one before, but I had one on my one truck, and it was underneath the hood on the left side. There was the jack and the It's a weird.
What year's your Ram?
Crazy.
What year's your Ram?
2018.
I'm pretty sure it's under your driver's side seat. You got to pull a panel.
Driver's side seat?
Or excuse me, passenger, the other side.
Passenger side seat?
What year is it?
Passenger seat?
It's an 18.
You don't have tools yourself, brother?
We don't know. We don't use.
Okay, now look down at the seat. Look at the side of it. Look at the side of it.
Yeah. Here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, here.
Pull the panel.
He's got the
There
flashlight.
it is.
Is it in there?
You got to pull that panel and then you unscrew it out of there.
Okay. Pull the panel. Yeah. Watch the pillows. Got those for Christmas.
Go through the back.
Thank you, Soup Freak Mess. We've been waiting for that now, but
somebody's planning a huge pillow fight.
Now, I know a lot of people believe in spirits and ghosts and all that stuff. I'm not saying I don't believe. I'm just telling you, if anyone was ever going to have a possession or a ghost experience, you know how many people's houses I've been in and taken all their possessions out of their houses that passed away? How many things in my building have come from deceased people? And not once ever have I ever had any instance. I walk about my building pitch black at midnight. Most people would be afraid to walk around 18,000 square foot building pitch black at midnight. I've done it many a times. I've never had any issues or problems.
You never tripped over anything?
Lord, you're never gonna have to worry about that kind of stuff, anyways.
Well, they told us the schoolhouse was haunted, and they told us all this stuff. I'm there till 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the dark. Never one incident. Never a single incident at all. Again, it's because they would go, oh, well, that old door opened. Okay, well, that old door is out of alignment with the latch on the door handle. All you got to do is line it back up and you're good to go. That's not a door opening in an old building ain't a haunting.
Yeah, they said that my schoolhouse had was haunted or something. I never really thought of it that way.
I tell people, I say, anyone's going to have an experience. I mean, that's all I deal with is 90% of the time I'm dealing with people that passed away. I go to a lot of estates and help out families. I'm actually doing one right now. These people, man, you want to talk, there's some crazy stuff in this auction's going to be crazy. But their parents collected for 50 years. They would go to like the longest garage sale, take the truck and trailer, fill it up, and then their dad would have to go back down because he bought so much stuff he couldn't fit it all in the truck and trailer.
Wow.
But, I mean, here's stuff I cataloged today. I mean, everything from antique, old lamps.
There it is. There's a leather.
Ashtrays.
Or
There's
Velcro.
coffee toys. There was the brand new Barbies, like 1981, brand new in the box Barbie doll. I mean, all these other Barbie dolls. There's all kind of porcelain and glass and carved pieces of wood and ornate antique mirrors, like the one that's just all cherubs.
Guapo.
Oh,
He might know what he's doing, but I'm pretty sure you have to unscrew it from the side.
Yeah, I did.
So he's in the back right now. You have to pull the panel and unscrew it from the side. But again, he might see something I don't.
He said he got it unscrewed, but he's just
Okay.
really trying to do it's not.
Well, it's in the middle somewhere. I guess I have to slide it out somehow.
Slide it out somehow?
Yeah, because it's, you know, I
Well,
unscrewed
on
it.
my Ram, they slide out from the passenger side door. They slide out from sideways.
Towards the door.
Oh, towards
But you
the
have
door?
to unscrew it. Yeah, towards the door, but you have to unscrew it. Again, I'm not there.
No, yeah, he said he unscrewed it.
Yeah, it's a little yellow knob. that I-
Little yellow knob?
Yeah, this thing here.
That's
is
the
screwed in.
unscrew, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
So that's the unscrew
Guapo,
part.
you should watch a YouTube video.
see, I don't need this jack. I just need this casing to crank the tire down.
You don't need the jack, you
Yeah, they
just
got
need
it.
the casing. Okay, so we have this Velcro right here. If we
Yeah,
trace
he's got to get
it
that long
somewhere-
thing out to
Yeah, that Velcro. What's up
lowers
with
it.
that?
I know. You would think that it'd be easy
It'd
just
be
to.
easy just to.
I had the one truck, a 2001. Was it 2 years ago? And the spare was still on there. I lowered that thing down. I couldn't believe it lowered, and it still.
I wonder if
was
it'd
full
come
air.
out from the side of the door. No.
It was a 2001. It was like 20 some years old spare.
Wow.
Here.
Left
A
And
it
I,
lot
out.
of those
I just
ones
didn't
are
think it was going to
plastic
crank down. I
ones.
figured it's going to be rusted so shut. Nope. Oh, man. I've been looking
You
at
feel
few
like it's
units,
still
but
screwed in or no?
Something's still holding it down in the middle.
Something's still holding it down in the middle.
you might have to
Yeah,
watch
but
a
I'm trying to
YouTube
get the
video,
Velcro.
Guapo.
Just
I
rip
wonder
the
if
seat out.
is there still a visible screw?
Maybe push the seat back and try to go from the other way.
Oh wait, how is it pushed all the way to the front? The seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the seat's already pushed all the way to the front.
I'm saying maybe if you push it to the back and then go out, try to
I
go
wonder
underneath.
what's sitting there holding it right now.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard.
If anyone watching the chat has any clue how to help Guapo out, please let us know.
Let me see if I can get it all the way there.
Yeah, see if you maybe pushed it back here. I'll move the pillows.
I got the Rams. I did the best I could for everyone.
You did great. You told them
Yeah,
exactly
maybe
where it
fix
is.
this,
Now they
fix
just got to
this
get it out.
That's about as
Here's
far
here's
out.
the video.
He's watching
So,
the
yeah,
video
I
right now.
Well, this is exactly what I told him.
Say 2021 Dodge Ram. I'm going to show you how to get to the jack on this vehicle, and also where I store my tail rope at.
Guapo, watch this.
Let me see that.
All right, for this part, I'm going to pull the jack cover off, and you can see there's a little marking on the passenger side for the jack. This cover just pops off.
Is
It
that- is
hooks
this-
into
is
the
that-
back,
is this
two
something
little
like that?
clips. So I'll pull the front towards you. Once it unclips, kind of pick up a little bit so it comes off the plastic, and it pops right out. Again, your jack's underneath here. I've got a tow rope in case I get stuck or want to pull somebody out or somebody else gets stuck.
Yeah, that looks different than what you.
But that way,
Yeah.
you can get your jack that way.
It looks like he's going from the side though, Guapo, not from behind it.
I don't know why.
And then on the Ram, they pull out from the side. He may have a different model, but
You might have to pull the jack out first, whether you need the jack or not. You might have to pull it out.
Is this on this side? Does this come out right here? This panel?
No, that's mounted. That's part of the seat that goes to the floor. But it's open enough here, and I didn't screw it. But it's like
It's gotta be like.
So I got to show you this house that I'm working on.
I'm gonna try and get the Velcro strap.
This
That's
is the
what's holding
ceiling
it
in one of the house in the house.
how big is that?
This is the whole ceiling is all angels. The house is over 5,000 square feet.
So weird.
That's the ceiling.
Yeah. And then here's I'm going to show you one table of stuff.
Wow.
It's all black Americana. Well, you got cookie jars.
Yeah, here we go.
Figures. But there's such a wide variety of collectibles. It's crazy.
What happened to the? Didn't I drop? Did I drop something?
Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous.
All right, how'd they get it out from the side?
Literally what you just literally showed me.
I tried to tell you from the beginning.
Bro, I tried. What do you mean? You had to bring up the YouTube video in order for it to happen. I'm sitting here watching them do it. I mean,
you did it. That's all that matters.
They're called professionals for a reason. Man. You see, Jeremy? You see how you be helping?
Do I have to tell you how to get your spare on that truck?
You know how to get the spares there?
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's like all the other vehicles where.
It is. It is. And he should have all the parts that came out with your jack.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's ever been used.
It's never been used. Okay, so he's looking pretty good.
Kathy said you can't sell that stuff on eBay anymore. That's correct. And the weird thing is that it's just it's part of history. And when people try to like say certain things in history, and I have an African American guy, and he's one of my biggest collectors of Black Americana.
And isn't it nice of eBay to boost their competition like that by saying you can't sell this, you can't sell that, you can't sell the other thing on our site?
Which there's some things I can understand. They should not have you shouldn't let everything be sold. But then there's a lot of stuff that like you said, Conky. Thanks, Bonnie.
Well, I tried to sell. This is the weirdest thing. I have an old. It's still upstairs. It came out of the first storage unit I ever bought. Jeremy was there, and it was it's a New York City Railroad skeleton key. It is literally a skeleton key. It's hanging in our back room over there, still on the wall. And I put it on eBay, and they pulled it off and say, no, you can't sell keys to anything with to do with the New York City Railroad.
Huh.
They don't want to sell in their keys. I'm like, well, if there's a lock down there somewhere that this key still opens up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is it really? But okay.
There probably is though, Conky. That's the messed up part.
Yeah.
There's probably a lock that they still have with that key for.
I think Noreen's bringing it down now because she knows where it is. Are you bringing that key?
Yes, honey.
Yeah.
I'm coming down for some sugar.
You have that key? Oh, she's bringing
Conky and Noreen always making out in front of us.
I know.
Conky and Noreen.
That's awkward.
Oh, no!
I told you.
I wasn't ready for that. I would have just took you off if I knew that was going to happen. Oh, man.
Wow.
There's the key.
That's sweet.
Now, if there's a lock down there that this key opens up.
That's a YouTube video, Conky. You should go and see if you can find that lock.
I shouldn't I?
Man, I wish I got some loving like that.
Hey.
Got some sugar. Conky always be getting the sugar.
Yep. Sorry about that.
I'll take that cap off.
I guess it's best that I don't. I could become a diabetic.
All right, we got to pull up how to take the cap off.
There's a cover on the bumper, and
You have a lock.
There's a cover on the bumper.
It's like a little plastic thing where
It's like a little plastic thing.
I'm trying to pull up on it.
You have a lock. What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I thought he was taking your lug nuts off. You probably have a lock lug nut as well. There should be a specialized piece for taking your locked lug nut off. It'll make sense once he gets there. You most likely have one. You may not, but you
He's
most
trying to
likely
take
do.
the tire out. He said he can't take
He's
the
trying to
tire
get
out.
the tire down. He can't get the plastic off to put the metal rod through to lower it.
Well, his next thing, once he figures that out, is the locked lug nut.
Well, there is no lock.
There's no locked lug nut.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, that's good.
How do we get the tire down, Jeremy?
You got to pull that. You got to open up that cap.
It's got to pop out somehow.
You gotta pop it. Lock it, pop it, polka dot it.
And you would most likely have to pop it off with the opposite side of the lug wrench. Probably has a little hooky thing on it. You're going to look for a spot like that in that cap and stick it in there and just pry it, and it should pop open.
I can't wait to hear Guapo translate this. The hooky.
Where
pop the hooky.
You gotta. Yeah, I don't know.
Tell him he's got to pop the hooky.
You gotta pop the hooky.
Dude, that's so cool.
Oh, there you go.
They got so much cool. They got it.
Nice.
Thanks, Jeremy, again.
I knew popping the hooky would do it.
You said to say pop that hooky.
Hey, actually, pop the hooky did do it. It actually did work.
Now, typically, your lug nuts. You'll have one lug nut. Again, typically, let me see your lug nuts on your tires with light.
You already checked it out, right? Is there no special lug nut? He checked it out.
All right.
If not, we'll be finding out in about 5 minutes.
Usually, that's something you have to do.
We'll know in about 5 minutes. We'll know in about 5 minutes. This is crazy. I would have never been able to do this alone, dude. There'd be no way. I didn't even know that was a thing.
You needed the entire AA group just to get this far.
I know. Why do you think I hopped on AA, dude? If it wasn't for man, I gotta hop on AA. Rob's like, so what are you doing, Guapo? I'm like, dude, I'm using my resources, bro. There's no way. I hired AAA and it still wasn't enough. We needed
You needed double A.
You need double A to help AAA.
You needed double A to help AAA.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny.
Some guy left a comment last week. He said something like, most of the time it's just you and Conky, so I'm not watching anymore because it's not fun or something. I'm like, well, that's too bad.
Well, sorry, we can't entertain you.
And now this week he's going to miss out on all this fun.
Dude, no, dude, don't even say that. Last week was fun too. You and Conky are fun.
We're always fun.
It's just, it's hard sometimes to, to have a tire flat in a whole scenario like this.
I'm just a nerd. I'm a no fun nerd.
Nerds are cool.
Who doesn't get any sugar.
Sugar.
George, give him some sugar.
Ba 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 da ba ba. Oh, honey, da 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 da.
George, give him some sugar. Na 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 na. George, my invisible wife will kiss me right now if you kiss Jeremy.
Whoa, the invisible wife is going to make out with Rob on camera?
Anything's possible. Cindy feels hello from Loveland, Ohio. Happy New Year, all. Loveland, that's a good place.
It's the land of love.
Where is Loveland, Ohio?
Love. It's right. It's
land.
It's a little bit down a ways from the friend zone and past like
crazy the time, dude.
and a little bit get over to infatuation and then you'll get over to the Loveland.
Okay.
What the Hales is wrong with legends? Laugh out loud. Listen, we don't get paid that much money to figure out that.
Where do you start?
That's like a different. You gotta have a doctorate to start going there.
Now, Guapo, just so you know, that's gonna read the same when you're going home. It's not going to show air in the right rear tire.
Dang.
We have to
Is it
reset
the
it.
same kind of tire? Like,
Well, I
have
don't
the
know
same
that
kind
your
of tire?
spare might not have the sensor in it. That's the same tire. It's just going to read it while it's riding in the back of your truck on the way home.
Thank you, Jake.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me.
So you're
I've
going
been
to
pretty much the same though. I mean, it's not really changed much. Been about 4 years. Still getting flat tires. Sucks.
Obviously, we need to send you to flat tire changing school.
Dude, you need to send me to how to get back from Mexico normal school. It is just not normal, dude. Dude, Jordan, I've been outside with Jordan.
What's going on?
Dude, Jordan, my tire's been flat. I'm on AA right now.
Bro, what
Jordan's like, "You're still here?"
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
Dude, Jordan didn't even know that I was outside this for the past hour.
Why didn't you have Jordan help you? He probably could have helped you. He probably knew
Jordan
what to
could
do.
not have helped me with the flat tire.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
sure he
There's
would have.
No way.
I tried to help him. What did I say?
I got air. I got air.
Right.
I did.
He's
I
to
need
Cincinnati.
tire.
Nice.
Man,
County.
bro.
What the hell?
She's
What
the one
the
that works at
hell?
Kings Island. We're supposed to go to Kings Island.
Dog.
Yeah, I got it.
Out here
Yeah,
that long?
yeah,
This is the longest day of travel for you.
Yeah.
Helen says, "You are loved, Jeremy."
Oh, thank you, Helen. Now give me some sugar, Helen.
Not in front of George.
That's been bad, bro.
Not in front of George. Helen, you got him kissing the camera. Oh, geez.
Oh, wouldn't that be awesome?
Hey, Guapo, did you drink any water down there? Noreen wants to know.
That would be funny.
Cindy says she's waiting for us to go to Kings Island. This year, Cindy, we're going. It's going to be an AA crew.
Is this the year?
Let's do it.
Dude, so I've been SOL. What do you guys think? What do you think? Is this your year, Jeremy, or what?
Is this my year?
Yeah.
2024?
2024?
Yeah.
This is the year of Christmas in the Creek. More.
Bro, I am tireless right now.
You're tired or tireless?
Both.
Okay.
Both. I'm tired and my tires, bro. I got a flat tire, so I guess it's safe to say I'm tired.
Jay says,
There you go.
"Hey, Willis, welcome to the trap."
Jay.
You know, I think I'll be on a plane next Thursday, Rob. Will I be in the air flying next Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on a plane next Thursday.
Oh, he might be flying.
No, we'll be driving.
Well, if
Apparently.
you might be delayed like Guapo, so you
No,
might be
she says I'll be driving, so I can do what Guapo does.
Oh, that's awesome. Don't go flat though, because
Call AAA.
whatever you do, don't get a flat like Guapo.
I gotta call AAA and AA. So there's not enough. We got double
If you put that many A's together, do you finally get a D?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's how it works, because like red and blue make yellow. So you probably need like an A and B.
To make a C?
Wouldn't that make a C?
Probably make a D.
Wow. I believe an A and B make an A minus.
That's true.
Or a B plus. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Now we're getting into math. We need the math channel to come out.
We got A.
I got 5 A's working on my tire right now.
5 A's.
And my name is Andrew Alvarez too. It's funny.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything to help.
I'm doing enough, man. If it wasn't for me and the AA and Jeremy and everybody in the YouTube, dude, we probably still would be messing with that Velcro right now. Dude, we were messing with the Velcro for like an hour.
I'm in awe.
Yeah.
You're still here.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I'm still here.
Daryl wants to know if he's going to put the jack back up, or will he need a video to help him?
Man, bro, I need a video on how to
Not
like
you.
just recover.
AAA needs a video. They should have some out there.
Bro, I don't think you guys understand like how crazy today was as far as like all the delays and stuff. Like it was pretty nuts, dude.
Jeremy's going to New Zealand. You going to go to New Zealand, Guapo?
No, I think I'm going to Quebec here soon.
Helen, I wanted to go New Zealand for my honeymoon, but I ended up going to Europe. But that's on my list of places to go.
I want to go to Europe too.
New Zealand is my #1 place where I want to be.
Well, they filmed like the Lord of the Rings in New Zealand.
It's just epic. The landscapes, the landscapes, just the entire country is amazing.
If you get a chance, if you could just strap it back on there.
Yeah, I'll just strap it back in. Actually, you know what I need
I
to
think
do?
he's been on for 37 minutes or 40-some minutes. So yeah, not bad time. Does this guy get paid by the hour?
Maybe.
Killing myself.
So we playing pinball when I get back or what?
Dude, I got so many quarters. I'm ready.
Do we still have quarters by the gumball machines? I guess we still have quarters by the gumball machines too. They're not in the bank.
We'll go to dinner and play pinball, or go play pinball and then go to dinner.
Oh, here, you gotta.
It's a good idea.
What night are you guys talking about?
Oh, there we go.
Doing that.
Yeah.
Jeremy? Friday?
That's a good question.
When are you coming in?
I fly in Tuesday. What do I land? Like 9:30?
Yeah, that's your spare.
I land 9:30 on Tuesday. And then contempt of court. I have two trials, contempt of court. Lynette, John Crook, on Wednesday. 1 o'clock. It'll probably go from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock.
You're saying Wednesday night.
And then I fly back to Florida Thursday. But she said I'll be in the car driving during AA. So
I would say, if we're going to get together, it'd have to be Wednesday, right? After court.
Wednesday night?
Unless you guys want to do a late night on Tuesday.
I'm fine.
When you said you get in Tuesday, you talking about 9:30 in the morning or 9:30 at night?
At night. I ain't driving to Tampa. That would put me, I'd have to be at Tampa like 3 a.m. if I had to do that.
The problem is everything will probably be closed because it's a Tuesday.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
I was thinking Wednesday. You get out of court, we'll do celebration.
When you say court, you actually have to go into court, obviously, because you're not.
Yeah, I have to be in court. I have to be physically present in court.
Are you going to wear a suit and tie?
No.
So how is Lynette and John Crook going to be? Are they going to be like on Zoom or something?
Yep. And the first trial we had, Lynette gave the Zoom link out to, I mean, we don't know exactly how many people she gave it out to, but boy, did she upset the judge. And no, I will not send it to you guys.
Oh, come on.
Why not? I want the Zoom link. Oh my gosh.
That'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious. Well, we'll have to plan. I mean, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll say Tuesday, but it's going to be not by the time you get in 9:30. Everything will be shut down. You can get dinner.
Yeah, it'll be shut down. I'll Uber home and then have to get the heaters and the furnaces pumped up.
Yeah,
well,
but
you can spend.
Yeah, I'll have Christian do it the day before.
Come home to a warm house at least.
I think what you're doing, Willis, is just amazed at how long Guapo was getting his tire changed. I just thought the other day I had changed out a tire, and it's like, I was like, I mean, I was done in like 10 minutes.
Well, I'm spoiled. I've got a lift in my garage. I can take all 4 tires off and put them back on in, like 10 minutes.
Well, you probably got a lift and a pneumatic drill, and
yeah. Well, I've got the impact. Yeah.
Oh,
but see, something I do every time I take a wheel off is I've got what's called a torque wrench, and I torque each lug nut down to the factory spec, so I'm not going to lose a wheel on the way down the road. Guapo's just going to have to pray that the guy puts the lug nuts on right. And
Travis is looking for a new job, man. He's like, I'm going. I only got to do two calls a night.
AAA? No, we're AA.
Oh man. Thank God he called us though. He would still be
If
sitting
you
there.
want AAA service, you got the wrong person. We only do AA service.
Oh, that's it. Noreen said, "With bad neighbors on Zoom, you won't be jumping over the bench to get the judge."
Did you guys see that?
Oh
video?
yeah, they were showing the bailiff and the bailiff. Well, no, it wasn't the bailiff. It was the IT guy was showing us those videos. And remember, we don't watch the news. We don't have TV. So we have a TV. It's on Netflix right now. And it just plays in the background while we work. But we didn't know that happened yesterday. And then they showed us that today in court here in Levy County. I couldn't believe it.
So people, if they don't know what we're speaking of, there was a gentleman that the judge, who was a female, was handing down a sentence, and his sentence, it was for like battery, I believe, right? Or something like that. Long story short, he jumped over and attacked the judge, threw her to the ground, and then a bunch of people jumped on and tried to get him off her.
Now, and the thing you got to know is that bench is high up off. It's not just like a desk. I mean,
And he flew up into that thing.
He really had to jump up in the air to get over the bench.
Hey, Elizabeth, how we doing?
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Yeah, so it was. If you guys didn't see the video, check out the video. But it was a crazy thing, and I'm sure some crazy thing probably happened in court for Jeremy too. But we'll have to watch those videos to see what happened.
Oh, more than one crazy thing has happened.
Oh man, man, you're staying on longer tonight or what? We're waiting for you.
Do you want to know what crazy thing happened?
Yes. I set him up.
You're gonna have to watch the video.
I can't wait to watch the video.
No, I'm waiting until Guapo comes in and asks me how to do something again on his truck, and I'll be like, "You got to do."
But first,
watch, he's gonna do it. Watch.
I want to see the video right now. What's going on?
All I see is a dome light.
He must be outside watching the guy work. Maybe he should be videotaping this. He could have a whole video out of this.
Probably has locks on the lug nuts.
How the heck we get these locks off? I should have listened to Jeremy.
The Ram comes with a special bit, and each tire has one specialized lug nut on it, and the bit's the only thing that'll take it off. That's what I was talking to him about.
For my one car, I used to have it was like in the glove box, a special bit.
Yeah, it's always in the glove box.
You would have to put it on the end of it to get it off, and
it's always a pain in the ass when you buy a car and it doesn't have that.
It was on Steve Leto today. All right, thank you.
Yeah, Steve Leto, yeah.
I don't know who that is. Oh, is that the guy that took over for Jerry?
It's been a long day. We have him. We all have
Guapo.
him.
What you gotta know how to do, Guapo.
Guapo.
Man, that was my exit opportunity. He just screwed up my exit opportunity.
You're gonna be out all night now. Conky and I are going on to midnight.
Yeah.
So Conky, now you could be Mickey Mouse. Eminent domain is over for the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I can be Mickey Mouse. Anybody can be Mickey Mouse.
I was gonna change the Mickey Mouse auctions. What do you guys think?
Sure.
I like it. How many people have done that so far?
I don't know. Because now you can do Winnie the Pooh and Mickey Mouse, man. They're going down quick.
What is it, like 100 years?
100 years for copyright.
Okay.
Yeah, they changed it way back. I think it was like 60s or something, and they changed their, I don't know. Long story short, they changed it to, it had to be 100 years after it was released or whatever, or 99 years or whatever. It's some kind of weird number. And boom. Then it gets back to public domain.
You ain't never gonna public domain what the Hales. Never.
Never? I'm going to wait.
Well, maybe in about 95 more years.
95 more years from now, Jeremy. I'm going to put all your videos up.
I'll put it this way, Jeremy. You won't care.
What don't he know how to do now, Guapo?
Why can't I hear them?
Guapo?
Hello?
Hello?
Turn your volume up, Guapo.
Guapo? Can you hear us? Is this thing on?
Very well.
Man, you knocked him right out of the screen. Try that one more time. Do it again. Maybe you'll knock them back in.
Next Christmas in the Creek, Robin Conky, toy soldiers or nutcrackers? They want to do a poll.
Bang that thing one more time, man. I think you almost got him.
Ah, you just knocked Jeremy out.
Oh my gosh, how the heck is that possible? Jeremy! Jeremy! You out there, buddy? Jeremy! Oh my gosh, Conky. I lost Guapo. I lost Jeremy.
I think you lost your microphone too.
Oh no.
And there he went. I guess it's just me now. So I'm just gonna sit here and
It's just Conky.
yeah.
All by myself.
So I guess
Legends.
there he is.
Did you get your car fixed, man?
Yeah, I gotta sign some papers, and I'm doing good.
So you're about to be back on the street.
Yeah, man. Thank God, dude. I just want to get home and go to sleep, man. We're definitely have an episode out tomorrow later in the day, because I am just, dude, beyond tired, bro. Literally the worst flight experience I've ever had as a human, dude, ever.
Really?
Yeah, man. It was bad.
Huh.
It was
Interesting.
bad, man.
I can't wait to watch this video.
Oh, no. I didn't really film that too much. I didn't want to, throw any negativity into the trip, because the trip was fun. But yeah, nah, dude, I was just, dude, it was the worst experience, dude. We got there after a delay, dude, and we had to wait in the plane for another hour, bro.
I've had that happen before. That sucks.
So stupid, bro. It's the dumbest thing in the world.
You want to hear a war story, Guapo?
What?
When I used to have to travel for work, I had to fly out of Chicago. They pull us out to the tarmac area. We go away from where you board, and we're out on the runway. There ended up being an issue with the plane. We sat out there for 2.5, 3 hours. Okay? Couldn't get off the plane, stuck out there. Then they said, we got it fixed. But the issue is that the crew has hit their maximum hours. So we have to bring the plane back and deplane. Okay? At this time, it was like, I think 12:30 in the morning. I think we were supposed to leave at 9:30, and it was 12:30 in the morning. Then they're like, we'll give you free vouchers to the hotel. They take us to the hotel. I get in there like 1:30. The plane leaves at 6 in the morning. So I go, by the time I fall asleep for 2 hours, wake back up, take a shower, and then have to go back to the airport in Chicago to fly out. It was a nightmare.
You know, you could have driven home and been home sooner.
I would have if I wasn't so tired from sitting on a tarmac for 3 hours.
It sounds terrible, Rob.
It was bad. That was one of my worst travel experiences, because I was so ready. They finally fixed the plane. Then like, oh, we can't fly because the crew's too many hours.
Yeah, bro. It was actually, I think I remember that.
It was so bad. So those are the good old days. But yeah, Guapo, that's a problem with traveling. Sometimes it's a nightmare.
Back when I traveled a lot for a living, I used to do that. I'd fly to Chicago, rent a car, do my work, and then I would just literally just start driving home. And a lot of times I got home sooner than if I'd have gone to the airport.
The one time we had the plane, Conky, and it was a different circumstance, but long story short, we get to the airport, it was delayed. And then it was delayed, and then they canceled it to the next day. We get there the next morning. The flight was delayed again. So these other two guys are like, hey, we're driving. I was like, hey, can I go with you? And they're like, you know what? Come with us. We ended up driving back, and we got in, I think, 20 minutes before the plane landed. But it was still, we drove back. It was a great story, but we were just like, oh, let's go back. Kim, love all you guys. Conky, she loves your Mickey Mouse ears.
Check that.
That was pretty good, Conky. That was pretty good impersonation.
Dude, you know they lost the rights to Mickey Mouse, the original Mickey Mouse. It ended in 2024.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. That you missed that, Guapo. You were busy fixing your tire. So now I was gonna change my name to Mickey Mouse Auctions. What do you think, Guapo?
You can. So just know you can. I'm mounted now, dude. I'm gonna do a lot more lives this way. That's gonna be awesome. Hey, see you later, bro. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Won't start. Car's dead. Make sure it's in park. He's still there. He can jump you.
Dude, I am about to get the best sleep I think I've ever got, ever.
But make sure you drive home first.
Yeah, we got to get home first. You're right.
Well, speaking of which, I guess it is late. We'll let you get driving home. We'll do a quick prayer. You want to pray, Guapo? You want me to pray?
Oh, man, you can go ahead and pray today, dude.
You want to pray?
I'll let you do it.
All right. Lord, once again, thank you for bringing us all together in your name. We appreciate all the great things you bestowed upon us. And in this new year, let us find our path and find what we need to do to keep being successful, to be able to give back to all the people out there. And Lord, anyone that's watching tonight that has any special intentions, any special issues, prayers, problems, anything else, please find it in your heart, Lord, to go and give them what they need and the best thing for them at this time. And also, thank you for giving us all the safety, bringing Guapo back healthy and safe, and let him get home safe, and let Jeremy have safe travels next week. And hopefully we can all have a good time and get together next week. We appreciate you, Lord. Amen.
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 So, well, guys, we appreciate all you watching, checking out all of our videos and everything else. Conky this Saturday, 8 o'clock, he'll be doing a little thing. He's working on some restoration videos, so they'll be coming out probably hopefully in maybe March or something.
Yeah,
April.
I'm trying to pile a few up.
He's gonna pile a few up. Guapo, he has his live on Tuesdays, 8 o'clock. You have any whatnot auction pop-ups coming up?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a sports card auction tomorrow, probably on whatnot. I haven't even posted it, but yeah, Storage Legends on whatnot if you guys have it.
So everyone out there, if you're watching, if you're into sports cards, he's gonna be doing it. He's got some amazing sports cards, so check out his whatnot.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Guapo's got all kind of amazing stuff with sports cards, comics, coins, collectible. He's got all kind of. His house is packed and stacked. Trust me, I've been there.
It's crazy.
So, and then this Saturday is the first auction we're doing for this music store that's going out of business. There's some instruments. There's all kind of awesome records, all different genres of stuff. So if you're into any kind of records, audio equipment, instruments, take a look at the website, secondsense.com. The first auction's this weekend. Next weekend is the high-end cards, toys auction coming up. The Chucky doll I found in there. The LeBron James figure that's worth $500 is in there. There's all kind of, there's good video games. A sealed Yu-Gi-Oh box that's worth like $2,000 to $3,000. Unbelievable stuff. It's all kind of great. There's sports cards from the 70s, 60s, I think 70s, 80s, 90s. There's rookie cards, autograph cards. There's Magic cards, Pokemon cards. I don't even know. On and on. There's so much stuff. So take a look at that auction coming up. That's next Saturday. And then the following Saturday will be the second music auction. And then the auction after that will be new tools, all kind of awesome tools. We ship everywhere in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember, if you're buying stuff, shipping can get expensive. So keep that in mind. There's no free shipping, but we do our best to keep the shipping down, and we get unbelievable rates from UPS and the Postal Service because we ship about 80 to 100 packages a week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we haven't had an auction for a while. So great auction this weekend, great auction next weekend. Guapo's probably going to have an auction tomorrow. Sports cards and whatnot. Check it out at Storage Legends. Conky, Saturday night at 8 o'clock. What the Hale, Sunday fun day at 8 o'clock. Who knows? He's got all kind of craziness. I was talking to him today. I can't tell you guys some of the stuff I found out, but what he's seen the videos, amazing, crazy stuff. Especially one of the things that happened at court, but I can't talk about it. I wrote my what do you call that? I signed the
in the non-disclosure agreement.
Yeah, I signed that non-disclosure agreement, and then if I tell you guys right now, then Hale takes my channel.
There you go.
He wouldn't want it, but he would take it.
When you guys buy off of us, it's coming from, the origin. And that's the most important thing. A lot of you guys buy from all of us because of that. And it's very important to consider it.
Yeah, the origin.
No.
and the story that's behind some of those items and everything else. It's always amazing. But once again, we appreciate you guys checking us all out. Please check out all of our channels. Lots of great videos coming out. I got video coming out tomorrow, of course, Saturday and probably Sunday. And I don't know, anything else? Conky, anything you want to say?
Nope, just good night, everybody. And, I'll probably see you on my live on Saturday if you
Guapo?
stop by.
Just take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you guys.
Guys, hit that thumbs up. Guapo, anything you want to say?
Can you hear me?
God bless y'all. We appreciate everybody out there. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, just God bless.
We can hear you. Guapo.
God bless. God bless.
God bless. All right. Well, God bless. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't